How to throw a party. Woo, party! Like you mean business. There were 30, sometimes 40 parties a night. They were fucking insane. Some of them were brilliant. Some of them were full on rockin', dancing, get your yayas out party. The bulk of them were tons of people standing around talking and doing this. Oh, cool. My friends just checked in somewhere else. Fuck off. What it was the conference did not fucking stop. I had the shuttle driver of the bus in the morning at 7:45 talking to me about his favourite app or what he thought was a break. I'm like, dude, I'm about to hurl. Stop. And it just kept going. So the whole town was on. I don't know if you've been in Melbourne on grand final weekend. The entire fucking town is talking football, right? They're talking grand final, talking players, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. So it's like that in Austin for a week. Every single person, everybody behind the bar has actually got a startup. They're like, instead of slipping a demo of their band across, they're like, hey, you want to download my app? No, like you just serve me a beer. It'll be better if you do that. So just a sense of some of the money that was in it. Okay, so Microsoft threw a couple of really big parties. One was a barbecue, their BizSpark series, a barbecue for apps and startup companies, and the other people they invited were a bunch of venture capitalists. Yeah, deals were done, money was made, somebody just earned their retirement at that barbecue. They also did a huge fucking party in a big auditorium that night to launch an upgrade to their browser. I was with somebody, so let's go get into it. It was 1:30 in the morning, still there was a line, we couldn't get into the thing at the massive venue. And it was, everyone getting because it was free flow. Mashable, does anybody read Mashable, the blog? It's just a blog, right, basically? It's grown up, but it's a blog. Took out a double-wide, 3-story pub on the busiest street for 2 consecutive nights, free everything, go for it. They get the fucking money. Tell you where, from their advertisers, they sold out space within their party to Sony, Pepsi Max, and a whole bunch of others who all had little sub-parties within their party house. I don't think Mashable spent a cent. It's publishing for you. Barbarian Group did a really fucking rockstar party with a band made up of members of Modest Mouse and some other band, Lighthouse something. And I don't know if you can see that photo. Michael Cera, does anybody know him, the actor? He played bass. He actually looked like he was playing somebody who was playing bass. It's kind of weird. Huge party in a disused power station put on by Vimeo. Does anybody use Vimeo? It's like a YouTube web hosting service. They got into bed with Nikon, so it was a Vimeo Nikon party. What? Don't know. Does it matter? I guess not to these people. Rack Space. You'll appreciate the pun here. Put on a burlesque party. See what they did there? Yeah. Media and Rackspace, hosting company, web hosting. Oh my god, I'm asleep already. Tell me about your product. Media Temple, even more boring company, put on the closing party with a band, well 5 bands on the bill, one of which you may have heard of. It's called the Foo Fighters. Holy crap! So you're talking, the money that the brands, and these are brands who are sort of infrastructure players. The people even behind the platform, that's where the money's being made. I mean, in advertising, the money's made in media, right? The lesson we're learning the hard way. It seems like in Web 2.0, 3.0 digital, the money is being made out of the platforms and the infrastructure. That's where the dollars are.